How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Said, and welcome back to the episode of the European Universalis 4 Lotharingian Legacy Campaign, where, I actually want to ask you guys something, because, this is the second episode of a recording session, and I'm going to be recording a lot more today, presumably, and I'll be recording probably a lot more for the Go to the Comment, and honestly, I plan on basically recording this as long as you guys want me to watch it, but I'm curious to know if you're watching, which, I mean, if you're listening, you obviously are, how long do you think I should take this series? How late into the game should I take this series? Should we try to finish up our mission tree, or at least the ones that don't involve, like, I don't know, forming the empire or whatever? Or, well, this doesn't require forming it. We might actually lose the emperorship. Right now, it would be lost to Bregenz, of course. And I'm curious to know how long do you think I should go with this series? I'm definitely not going to be wrapping up anytime in the near future, but once you get to the 1700s in the game, it's not that progress slows down. Progress definitely actually speeds up, but your progress becomes sort of you take larger steps, but proportionally each of them is smaller, and you're not really making sort of the leaps and bounds you make in, like, the mid-game, for instance, if that makes sense. I would like to at least do, like, the rest of our sort of Burgundian missions that we just never did, like the Savoy here and stuff like that. So I would love to know how long you guys want me to go. I don't mind. I wouldn't actually mind going to the end of the game, but it will take a lot longer, right? Like, the whole first part of the campaign to this episode has been, like, I guess, like, I don't know what episode this is, but around 30, 35-ish. I think 35-ish episodes. And, getting from 1708 to the end of the game, only 100 years away, might take another 30 episodes. That's all I mean, right? And, so it's kind of like I'm kind of torn. Should I end the stream, or end the series a little earlier and start the next one, the next campaign, which is the Papal States run that we're going to do? Should I do that first, or should I should I do that more, like, sooner or later? Should I, at some point it's going to happen. Should it happen sooner or later? And that's the question that I want to sort of ask of you guys to answer for me, because I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's going to be up to you to tell me, really. Also, I do want to take colonial land over. I'm trying to think where would be the best spot. I always like releasing Mali with cores, and then, well, they haven't existed for a long time. Maybe Fula would even be better. Nah, probably not. I always like to, like, once I start doing colonial land, I'll normally just eat a bit of the Ivory Coast, so I can push into the English Channel, or, wherever I want, in this case, the English Channel. And then I'll take Brazil, I'll start taking the Caribbean. And I'm kind of feeling like, that's what we should do, but Chesapeake Bay, like, problem is we have to have transports to do that, and we have to have enough of a navy to actually, like, survive to over there. So here's what I'll do. Let's do 30 transports. $699 days is not too bad, but yeah. Let's see. Alright, let's help out in this battle. Should be fine. We still got a decently strong army, but not enough. Not strong enough to fight me. Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that I can't take these provinces. Would Brittany give it to me, though? Because they're a secondary participant. So, if I had a navy, I could do that, but because I don't have a navy, I can't really do that. I'm actually, sorry, I'm taking my headphones off. My ears have been kind of hurting because I've been wearing headphones a lot during recordings and streams the past couple weeks. Alright, We should get their cores back before you know, and we want to get them other stuff too, obviously. But we really want to make sure that they get. Well, actually, we should. Here, I want to look at something because this is a cool thing they added, and yeah, they made it so that you can look at your vassals' claims and stuff. So they don't have any claims right now. So what does Volgost have? We could just look at their claims. You don't really need to look at this. And Denmark's actually, it's kind of funny. Denmark has one of the most boring trees now, which is kind of silly, seeing as like I'm pretty sure Lubeck and Volgost have much more complex ones in them. Although Volgost is also not too much. I think this is pretty much like a Pomeranian minor one. All the Pomeranian minors have this one. So I do like the fact that they added sort of like regional trees. Like any Pomeranian country has this one. Any Crusader state has this one, etc. Right? Let's see. A lot of these I can't really do. What about this one? 6 provinces in the Marche, or no, it says, sorry, it's not like Spanish or French. It's the Marche Abruzzo or Emilia-Romagna area. So let's see. Oh, but not okay. So Marche Abruzzo and Emilia-Romagna. Okay, so we could definitely get some of their stuff there back. We're gonna have to piss off Italy next if we want to do a war for the Pope's land. I mean, I think that's fine. And Sweden actually loves me. Oh, that's right. I forgot they're a Grand Princedom now. Forgot about that. Let's see. I mean, I would love to go over to the Americas and beat up on them, but can you get them to concede a colonial area? No, not unless you go over there and actually, you know, do the stuff, get the land, and yeah. You know what I kind of feel like would be fun to do? So historically speaking, so again, I was talking at the beginning of the last episode about how I'm obsessed with Catalan history and stuff like that. This Spain hasn't even exported all their minorities like normal. I guess maybe they just haven't been that strong, or maybe they changed the way the AI approaches that, because it was a little ridiculous. All of North Africa would be Portuguese. If you don't know, I'm a very big nerd when it comes to Catalan and Catalan history, the Kingdom of Aragon, all that stuff. And so I'm kind of thinking, like, what if historically speaking, I believe that Charlemagne, so Catalonia first started existing as a political idea when Charlemagne set up that area, or it wasn't, maybe it wasn't Charlemagne himself, but when the Carolingian Empire set up Catalonia as a buffer state against the Muslims of Iberia, against the Umayyad dynasty, right? So they set up Catalonia as a buffer state, this sort of militarized march. And I feel like we should do that. I think that'd be fun, right? And it's fitting with like kind of historical reasons, bringing back the Carolingian Empire. Obviously, we're Lotharingia, not Carolingia, but Lotharingia was a split off of that, and yeah. I'm not too worried about the details, but I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be cool. Catalonia is also just a good vassal to have. It's always good if you can find good vassals to feed them back. Aragon doesn't have any cores on the rest of it, so they would be better as we could feed them all the Catalan land, no problem. So I think that's what we should do. You know, going 1 over our relationship limit is not going to hurt us like at all. In fact, we definitely should just do this. Here's the question: how much will Spain hate me for this? But again, most of these people already hate me. Yeah. We don't have to take all this. We could just take a few, because we as long as we have Barcelona, they can get claims on everything. Alright? And then Spain couldn't even join, and we're going to have a long truce with them anyways. I think that's probably good then, yeah. Honestly, I'm going to wait. We're going to wait and go to the New World if possible. If at all possible. You know what we should do, though? We're building our other stuff, our transports, but we should manually build some heavies in a bunch of these other areas, because we are going to need them. Yeah, we're gonna need them. Luckily, our navy seems to be pretty high quality at the very least. Not too bad. Like, our admiral's fine, and we can upgrade these ships. Yes, whatever, Ingolstadt. Maybe what we should do... So we are allied to Russia, mind you, right? So Russia's a big deterrent. We were allied to the Ottomans, but now we're rival to them. Are there any other big allies we can make? Like the Mughals? No, they're rival to Russia. Ming doesn't exist anymore, so that's not going to work. So normally, you know, at this point in the game, it's viable to ally Ming and just... They'll basically just scare people off. We also do want to invade Britain at some point, I'm pretty sure, but we don't really need to do that right now. They don't really have any strong allies. I doubt they're going to really find many strong allies, because we've kind of neutralized a lot of the options there. So yeah, I think that's fine. What idea group are we going to take next? I don't feel like we should be focused on Diplo. I think I did that because I was annexing Baden and was a little behind, but now we're not behind. I'm not sure. Our truce with Bohemia does end soon, by the way. So once our truce is up with Bohemia, I'm definitely just going to go and smack them. I'm not going to... I'll probably do the same thing with Austria. Basically, I just want them to not be able to join the coalition, because they might put it over the edge. So, just be on the lookout for that. I need to be ready. I do need to be ready for that, mind you. January. It's actually about to happen right now. I'm glad I checked. Yeah, we're not going to take anything. We're just going to force them out of the coalition. Well, make it so they can't join the coalition for a long time. Oh, I just realized I've been getting these pop-ups and not even paying attention to what they actually mean. Spain's colonial nations are allying each other. This is actually not good. You may be like, what do you mean? All the Americas are about to break free. That's not good, necessarily, because we want to own this land, and it's very cheap to take colonial land from a subject nation, right? It's cost 3 development for this province, and then, you know, 2 for that one, 3 for that one, right? And if Spain was co-belligerent, it'd be like 1 each. But, you know what? No. Maybe we should, if we peace out Spain, then that'll help. So maybe we... Man, I really... you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to peace out now, because I'm realizing I don't want to take all this colonial land yet, because we should wait and do an actual war where we can just take colonial land. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to take much anyways, right? So... Yeah, no, screw this. Never mind. I've changed my mind. The good news is we can resolve all this stuff before we have to do this. Uh-oh. Maybe we can't. We have to wait another day. That sucks. Truce of Bohemia just ended too. That's fine. That's fine. Here's what we can do. Can we take their whole country? They have colonial land, so they'll be willing to, probably. I keep clicking the wrong ones. It's actually not even that much, which makes sense. To be fair, it is nationalism, so not really worried about that. Yeah, we should definitely take it all. We should definitely take it all. Sure, there's other land we could take, maybe, but I'm not gonna bother. The stuff in Africa, nah, I'm not gonna take that either. They forced their religion after taking their most of their country. Yeah. Get rid of their alliance with Trent, sure, and then I think that's good. And then we're going to declare on Bohemia here, for any time is allowed to take. So we definitely don't want to bring in the we definitely don't want to bring in the coalition, huh? Yeah, so just do a normal war here. I'll call in Sweden, why not? Here, if anything, we should come down to Milan and just deal with that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to release Catalonia. Okay, you know, that's dumb of me, but this is not going to last that long, this war. That's fine. Here's what we do. You just core all, and then just uncore the ones here. Get the points back from it. That was silly, but it's fine. Actually, this is fine, because look at this. We can convert it, and by the time we're out of this war, it'll already be Protestant, and that way they will be released. Uh-oh. Florida's about to attack Spain. We're too late. I screwed it up. I'm causing the collapse of colonial Spain, which is not a good thing, because, yeah, I mean, the reason why it's not a good thing is because now it'll be really hard to conquer stuff from Florida, from Louisiana, but it will be interesting. I know they added new colonial tags, so seeing some late game colonial nations be independent, I haven't seen that too much in general. You know, I think it'll be fun. Let's we'll wait and see what happens with that. When was our truce up with you? 15. Okay. Hold on, that didn't work. So it seemed like you have to like right-click a few times for it to really work in this patch. I don't know why that is. I hate this too. It's so weird. Like it doesn't let you move anywhere if you've put anything that's controlled or like even remotely influenced by any fort. No, it's really strange. All right, let's see. But now let's go on. We'll go on speed 4. I think that'll be fine. We'll come up here, smash these armies up here. We're already gonna take Milan soon. We didn't go over on overextension, did we? We definitely did. Wow, okay, I did that without even realizing. Maybe I should pay attention to the peace deals next time, huh? To be fair, we did just eat like a fourth of modern-day France in one war, and then also Catalonia is contributing. So, let's see. It wouldn't have mattered. We would still be over with Catalan land. That's fine. Alright, this is fine. Obviously not great, but it's fine. Yeah, these events are really the biggest part. I don't think we're going to have much of an issue with the rebels. Let's see. What do we have? We have 3 rebel factions. Because I took Humanist, didn't I? Yeah, Humanist really helps even in a situation like this. So, yeah, let's get Milan out of this war. Again, we're trying to reset the truce timers and stuff. Definitely should break off their relations as well. Don't need transfer trade, so let's do that. Get out of here. There we go. And yeah, let's see what else we can do here. We should maybe fish for PU. Oh, yep, it happened. Yep, Spain is fighting all of their... Well, not all. Oh, that's really interesting. Rio da Prata. Oh, because that's Portugal. Portugal is still in. And New Castile and Castile Louisiana didn't. They might actually be able to win that. Huh. That's really crazy. So all of Mexico is fighting California. Louisiana is going to be fighting Florida, which is all the east coast of North America. That's pretty intense. It is pretty intense. So I mostly just want to make sure we can make sure we reset the truce here. I'm not really caring about much else. Alright, there we go. Below 146%. That's a good thing, right? Is that we core stuff really quickly. So yeah. Oh no, our truce with Sealy. 2 province minor Sealy will join our coalition. Oh no, whatever will I do? And also these other little minor countries here are being reset as well, mind you, so this is good. There we go, go to manufactory, won the siege of Berlin back. I want my Berlin back, Berlin back, Berlin. No, that's a bad joke. Okay. Yeah, let me make sure my timer's off. If I'm not wearing the headphones, I can't really hear anything. Let's group up in Calais. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Really, Coburg? You're going to declare war upon us. Okay. Huh. Really, Coburg? I'm surprised. I'm actually very surprised. Coburg is about to declare war on us. Hold on. We can probably fix this. Who are they allied to who is not in the coalition? Trier? We have a truce with Trier? Yeah, we do. Coburg. Coburg is allied to Lüneburg. Can't really declare on them. I mean, maybe we just have to fight this war. It's not really even that bad. Obviously, I'd rather not have to fight these guys. Saxony, Trier, Ulmbasau. You're in the coalition too. Okay, what about... So you're not... Lüneburg is not. Saxony is... Passau we are currently at war with. Ulm is... And they just joined. That might have... Silly, actually, ironically enough, Sealy might be what put it over the edge here. I'm trying to think if there's a way that we could get to war with these guys without going to war with the coalition. I mean, honestly, maybe we just need to fight the coalition. I know maybe that sounds like insane, but I have a feeling like a few of our allies will ditch us. But here's what I think we do. I think we just declare on Norway's getting eaten by Sweden, okay. We're gonna peace out of this war now. Again, I would have liked to take more, because the whole point is to try and make it so that they're a little more, so that they're going to be out in the long run, but just take as much as we can. Get out of this war. Release Catalonia as a vassal. There we go. Oh, I didn't finish converting them. I'm a dummy. You know what? It's fine. Here, look at this. You can just do... No, okay, well, can't do that yet. Alright, I mean, honestly, I'm not too worried about this. Even if this war declares... The problem will be if our allies don't defend us, which is actually somewhat likely. If you're in a coalition... Coalition wars oftentimes will lead to people betraying you. But here's what you do. I actually, so if they're going to declare on me, that's okay. If I can get alliances, I don't want to ally Norway. They're just going to call me against Hungary, or I think it's Hungary. I was thinking about Hungary because I saw them against Sweden. Hungary might be a good one to ally. In fact, I released them with the idea that eventually I might vassalize them, right? So why not? Let's ally Hungary. Again, going over on relations, whatever. Livonia could be fine as well, long term as well as for now. So why don't we do that? Magdeburg just left the coalition. Interesting. Mulhouse left. Which, guess what? Well, here, let's just hold off for a second. Let's just hold off. You know what? I do think Hungary is a good ally, so or a good vassal long term. So why don't we go ahead and allies. One subject still would be good. Now the coalition is leaving because I got out of that war. Okay, so I think the fact that we were in that war in the first place made them think like, oh, we can do this. And their Coburg left. Okay, so I think we've successfully avoided this coalition. Good. Good, just took a little bit of maneuvering. And yeah, we took new alliances. Who was the other one that we took? We took Sweden and Livonia. So Livonia, actually, if we could ally Livonia, or vassalize Livonia, they could be good. They could be a good little like perma-vassal here. We feed them the Lithuanian land. Maybe not perma-vassal, but at least for a while, like I mean, I would say mid-game vassal, but like we're in the late game now. Not really. Not Sweden, no. Yeah, like I think that'd be fine. So I'm curious if Spain's gonna win that colonial war or not. Wait. So Coburg just declared on their own without the coalition. Russia didn't defend us, which is actually quite bad, quite annoying. But also, what What the heck? I'm not gonna use a stronger word there, but what is your problem? Are you suicidal? Do you not realize that I'm going to absolutely destroy you? What is even this war? Why would you declare this, Coburg? This is idiotic. Okay. I'm giving my screen a what face? Okay, well then. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. What in the world? These are good states. Definitely want to pump these up. And look at that. We've almost gotten all of France under control. We're almost there. Not quite. Alright, well here, I'm going to wrap up this episode here, so thank you guys for watching. Please go and leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm a little puzzled, but, you know, AI broken for a second there, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Either way, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.